I am here. It feels a little weird to be here by myself. I see a lot of people here with their girls and everything, but I'm here alone. I came to see Sarah Jakes Roberts, and that's why I'm here. Not to be with friends, not to do anything else. I'm gonna go get my seat and we're gonna go from there. I'll worry about buying things and all that stuff afterwards. Oh, here's my outfit, guys. So like I said, when in doubt, purple out. Here's my cardigan that I got, and simple, sweet, to the point. Hey, I'm excited. I'm about to go to my seat.
Watching that video, I started judging some of you, I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like some of us were seeing ourselves in that video.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I was sitting in the corner over there while they were singing about, first of all, thank you to the 3 or 4 fellas that are here. I know your wife or your sister, somebody drug you out here. We just appreciate y'all. It's about to get real estrogen in here.
Yes.
That'll be all right. You guys were worshiping, and as I was listening to the words to that song, and honestly even watching that video, I was reminded over and over again how often we forget how God is in everything.
Yes, yes, everything.
We see worrying.
Right here, you're gonna miss the plot twist when God takes everything that was thrown your direction and shows you how to do it.
Yes.
No matter where you are, I want to thank you for trusting me tonight. Hope is contagious.
Oh, yes,
so when we get in a room, even our sister who's experiencing a low is going to leave transformed. Not because of anything
Transform
I say, but because she's sitting next to you. Because she's in the right row. Can we thank God for the people in our row?
Thank you.
Take the opportunity to remind ourselves that God can still surprise us.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to give you 60 seconds to tell that woman about a time when God surprised you.
When I had my stroke and I came out as stronger, knowing myself more, that's when God surprised me. When I thought my stroke was going to bring me down, but it brought me up more than ever, y'all. Yes. Yes.
With your journey, with your past, I hear God saying we're just getting started. I hear God saying it's only up from here. I hear God saying you sit right next to the testimony of what I can still do. When a woman says hope is the only option.
Spirit of the living God, somebody's hope has been under attack. I heard backstage that somebody's hope has been hijacked.
that raised Jesus from the dead.
Yes.
The kind of hope that changes us from the inside out. The kind of hope that makes me an inspiration to my grandmother. It shouldn't even be that way, but the kind of hope that changes the way things have been done in my family. God, I thank you that this room is anointed. This room is anointed.
Them to forgive us. He's saying, I want to heal you. Sometimes we want to ask God to forgive us, but really he just wants to heal you. And so that's why he hasn't punished you, and you don't have to punish yourself in the meantime. God is going to heal your heart, and you're going to see the difference. You're going to see the difference. And hey, God told me to tell you, I love you. He said, tell her, I love you. I love you. Kayla, throw your arms around her. That's from him. He said, I love you.
We're feeling a lot with hope tonight, but I don't think that we can fully talk about hope until we discuss what keeps us from having hope.
Yeah. Not from the high grounds, but from here on the ground with you. Here's what I'm telling you. We choose people who will help us work out our childhood issues. It's a subconscious thing. I wish we were better, but that's what we do. That's what we do. And so the hard part about that is...
Wait.
Okay.
But like somebody would say, no, I chose him because he's fine. Or
Yeah. My husband fine too.
Right.
Y'all don't know.
But like how you know for sure, how you know to be working out?
What happened was, I'll tell you, give you an example. So I'm an independent kind of girl. And I married a man who very much likes to take care of me. And y'all be like, I want that. But my little girl self was like, I got this. So I had to like work out some of that stuff. Sometimes we marry someone who has the same addiction, even though it doesn't look the same. I remember I was doing some counseling with a couple once, and this woman had been in a violent relationship, a physically violent relationship. She got a divorce, she got saved, she married a godly man, and they were sitting down talking with us. They were having some arguments, and he started talking about money, and the way he was talking about money had a very controlling tone. So he wasn't physically abusing her, but he was trying to control with money. And I watched as she leaned away from him while they were talking. I mean, her body was almost horizontal. She was leaning so far away. But she hadn't yet realized in her conscious mind that she had married into another abusive cycle.
Women could get together and support one another. You hope for a world where women can have a fun time in a faith-based arena. You all are sitting in Pastor Sarah's Realize Hope.
Yes.
Dr. Anita has hope for a world where wellness is accessible within the Black community. And it's because of that we're about to support this sister in her book, and she's now living that out. And so she was connected to what she hoped for, and that was a part of her purpose. So that's point one. You got that? Everybody taking that away. And then the second thing I wanted to talk about when it comes to courage and why you gotta have the courage to still hope. Someone's waiting on you, depending upon what you're hoping for. So it's not even just about you. So that thing that you get excited about, but then you say, wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't think about that. Someone's waiting on what you're hoping for. Some hope.
Your voice literally carries me. Sometimes it's amazing because, like, right now we really are struggling, and it really is hard. Like, it really is hard. You know, like, I've been through a lot in my life. Like, my life is definitely better story.
All right, so guys, right now it's actually intermission. I have been enjoying myself at this so much, y'all. I ain't crying or nothing like that, but it has been so eye-opening. We're talking about hope. We're talking about what gives us hope in life, but also what takes hope from us. So I'm really enjoying this, guys. I think I'm gonna walk around. We got a 20-minute intermission just to see what's going on, and then after that. See, intermission. Everyone is walking around. Some people, me, I'm by myself, so I'm just chilling. This looks like maybe a table. It's concession stand. Bathroom. I feel so short, guys. There's so much going on. So I'm standing in line right now, guys, so I can take a picture, not with Sarah Jakes, but so I can take a picture. Stand in line.
It's guaranteed to connect me back with God. I gotta say this because when I leave here, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want anything but for you to change what you've been eating. I want you to change what you've been consuming. I want you to walk away from some tables and some relationships and some mindsets and some paradigms that keep feeding you that same thing that makes you insecure, that keeps feeding you the same thing that makes you feel inadequate. And you're wondering, why does it keep feeding me this way? It's because you haven't left the table. But I want to let you know, you can ask them to change the menu, or you can get up and decide that I want to eat differently no matter what. You may not be able to offer it to me because you never had it, but just because you never had it doesn't mean I don't deserve it. I'm coming into a season in my life where I insist on only experiencing the goodness of God in my life. I don't know about you, but I'm coming to a place in my life where being insecure is not key for real. And if I'm going to do it, I got to get in a room with some powerful women. I got to get in a room with somebody with some authority. I got to get in a room that people like me should never be in. But because I was determined, girl, I see you. And I want you to know that God sees you too. And you are not crazy. You are anointed for where God is taking you. And I know it's different than anything you've ever seen before. But I hear God saying, I showed it to you.
Changes everything. It changes the way I see my situation. It changes the way I pray. It changes the way I worship. It changes my friends. It changes my dreams. It changes my strategy. What happened to her? She got in the flow. What changed? She got in the flow. I thought she was suicidal. What happened? She got in the flow. Holy Spirit, flow in this room. King of glory, flow as only you can do. Spirit of the living God, I serve a living God. My God is not dead. My God's still working signs and wonders. Jesus. I know it's old school, but Jesus. The blood still works.
Night has been very eventful, people. Very, very eventful. From the time I woke up to now, me in bed. I have to say, big up Sarah Jakes. Like I told you guys, she is my mentor. She spoke a word to me, over me. I feel like it was for me, literally, guys. I couldn't record everything because my phone was going to die. And I actually left maybe like 5-10 minutes early, which I didn't want to, but I had to leave a little bit early just because I had to catch the Uber and my phone had 1%. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to keep my hair wrapped up, so I'm going to have to be sleeping really like not wild. But I'm happy that I did come. A few more hours, I'll be waking back up to catch my bus back. I know a few people asked, why didn't you just get a rental? Guys, I tried to get a rental in Orlando and it was nearly impossible, honestly. I don't know if this was the worst weekend to try to get a rental or if it's always like that. I don't know, but it was really hard for me to get one. So I'm happy that I just decided to still go forth with coming, and I'm here now. So I'm ready to go home to be with my family. I came, I saw, I conquered. Thank you so much, Sarah. I plan on doing another video just talking about like the word, the experience and everything, but I just want you guys to enjoy this video, and then we can come together maybe on a live or something like that to really talk about everything. So remember, guys, remember, let your ambition be your peace. And from this video, hope is always in you. There was a song that we were singing that really touched me. It seems like I'm surrounded, but it may look like I'm surrounded, but I'm surrounded by your love, or something like that they were saying. I don't remember, y'all. But it was basically saying, you know, it may seem like I'm surrounded by problems, but I'm really surrounded by God. And he's bigger than any problem that's out there. So that's what I just want to leave y'all with. Love you guys. I'm going to go and head to bed because I got to be up in a few more hours to travel back to Orlando. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, I love y'all.